stage. So that's it. The Samba boys are already getting ready. What a goal scored by Neymar. It was glorious. And then that pass to Hawk.
Exquisite.
That's it. Tayo whispered exquisite. Brazil already proving that they are ready to win the World Cup.
Nah, Neymar I think I'm choosing it to actually be the star of the tournament. Apart from Lionel Messi, watch out for Neymar. And I choose Brazil as well to win the World Cup. Early picks.
Okay, Brazil already getting ready, and they are putting away all their worries, and they just want to play football.
Yeah, it's all about the game now. Like you said, 8 days to go. It's here already, and they've been preparing very well. Actually, they've been doing very well under Philip Scolari, and the pressure will be on them. Say immense pressure on Brazil to deliver in front of their own fans. So we'll just wish them good luck.
And that's how they've pushed away all the distractions. They've pushed it to the side, and then we want to play football. And because in Brazil, they know by the time they start bringing out good results, everyone will forget about the problems.
But
they just come out to play good football.
Exactly. But the thing is, they can't afford to be distracted. They just have to focus on the game. The rallies and the protests will continue. You can't stop that, really. So good one for Brazil. That game against Panama was a very impressive game.
Very, very impressive. So that's it, Nigerian fans. You see, that's why you shouldn't allow all the side talks to distract you as you support the Super Eagles of Nigeria and a quest to impress at the 2014 FIFA World Cup. Tayo, one of Nigeria's opponents, Iran, they are already in Brazil.
They're in town already. They're in town. They're not wasting any time at all. Obviously, they're from the other side of the world, and so they decided to actually come to Brazil on time to acclimatize and get used to the weather. And that game against Iran, is it safe to say now that they've made a head start on Nigeria because they've arrived before the country?
Yes, they know Brazil already, and they've probably kicked the ball around the soil in Brazil.
But what kind of advantage does it give them, though?
Maybe learning the language, know their way around. No, it pays. You can't take away the law of plays that where for someone else is an advantage.
Yeah, all those kind of things, they call them intangible advantages, really. You can't really measure the advantage. But then there, Carlos Queiroz there, seasoned coach, has been there, done it. Former Portugal manager, former Real Madrid as well. So it shows it won't be an easy game against Iran in Curitiba.
So that's it. The World Cup is already here. We can't wait. And let's leave football for a moment and talk about this French Open that has been nothing but upsets.
Upset galore, like incredible, amazing. Come on, look at all the ladies that have been dumped out. Serena Williams, Lena, so that's why when Serena and Lena got dumped out, a lot of people felt it was time for Sharapova to step up and actually claim it all, and she's doing well so far. Yeah. We have the quarterfinal pairings on the screen. There's Rafael Nadal versus David Ferrer. That's the very tight one. It will be played later on today.
And that's a tie that I've seen for about 3-4 times this year.
Incredible.
So both players know they understand
each other. And then Ferrer is a very good clay court player as well. He actually beat Nadal at Monte Carlo last year, a couple of weeks ago, and that was his first time in 10 years of beating Nadal. So maybe that might help his confidence a little bit. And the second one is between Andy Murray and Gael Monfils. Monfils playing in front of the fans.
And I think it's time for him to step up his game. Oh, man, because it gets to the big stage and then it frets.
It fizzles out and bags the potential for Monfils. Now, for the ladies, we have Sarah Iran is still going strong. She'll be taking on Jelena Jankovic in that quarterfinal there, and Simon Halep Very good. Yeah, she's had a very good season, and she'll be taking on Kusetsnova in the other semis. And I was talking of Sharapova the other time. Yeah. Sharapova, she's through the semifinals already, and she will be taking on Eugenia Bouchard.
Bouchard, remember Bouchard?
Yeah, we remember.
So you can't push her to the side.
Yeah, she's not really going anywhere.
Yeah, she can create an upset in that match.
Yeah, no doubt. And Sharapova, I think she knows it, and she wouldn't underestimate Bouchard at all.
So that's it. The French Open giving us reasons to talk sports this morning. Tayo, let's quickly just talk about him. Tony Parker will be ready to play in the finals of this year NBA season.
No, I'm very happy because I didn't want to go into that game with San Antonio missing a key and a crucial part of that team. So it's good to see he will be fit for the game against Miami. It is actually a repeat of
what we saw last year.
Last year was just incredible. It went down to the wire. It went to Game 7. And San Antonio feel they actually threw it away because in Game 6, they were leading convincingly, and they managed to throw that lead away.
They took an overtime.
Yeah, and they ended
three-pointer.
Yeah, and they ended up losing in Game 7 to Miami. So this time around, I've been hearing all of them talk. Tim Duncan is saying we're going to do it this year. Tony Parker is fit. Manu Ginobili is there. That's a team. Kawhi Leonard, all these guys, they're ready to go. And if there's a team that can actually overcome an injury setback, it is San Antonio. They're a veteran core.
Thank you so much, Tayo. So that's it. The NBA giving us reasons to talk sports. Again, it's the San Antonio Sports and Miami Heat. Game 1 will be played at the AT&T Center in San Antonio Sports. And then after that game, hopefully, San Antonio Sports will take the Heat to Miami. So much to talk about. But I won't leave the show. I like the comments we're getting. And then someone was talking about Vincent Nyama. Of course, you know, he's been impressive for the Super Eagles. He says, Mr. Sheriff, that's your name on Twitter. Vincent Nyama is the perfect man for a first choice. I think we're good to go in the goalkeeping aspect of the squad.
No doubt. I think we've been talking about this all year. Vincent has been in incredible form for Lille, and it's good to see he's carried over that form into the country and into the Super Eagles. Yesterday, he actually saved very good goals. We could have lost that game to Greece, but I remember I saved the one-on-one with the Greek guy after he just took out all the defenders. One-on-one confident save in the second half as well too against Georgios Samaras. He actually made a very good save as well, and he got up very quick to pull out the rebound. So we're good to go in the goalkeeping department. There's no doubt about that.
So that's it. That's about it for this edition of Sports This Morning on Channels Television. We're leaving the studio now, but we won't stop talking on Twitter and Facebook. Join the conversation. On Twitter, we're Channels_Sports. On Facebook, we're Channels-Sports. On behalf of the ever-dedicated sports team at Channels Television Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria, my name is Austin Okon-Akpan. In everything you do, remember, let's keep talking sports. Bye for now.
Zero 40.
3 match points to the number 7 seed. Former champion here 2 years ago. She made this her 4th Grand Slam. She won the other 3. So this one made it, completed the 4.
Quinze 40.
Finally into the net, so Sharapova
gets
gets through with this one, and it's a tough battle. Some nice words exchanged there, I'm sure. Sharapova, the veteran here, and this young lady on the way up. Sharapova certainly deserved that victory after struggling. Couldn't find it in the first set, but that basically was because of her opponent.
It was, wasn't it? I mean, Muguruza came out and she was all guns blazing, wasn't she? Attacking the ball. She had Sharapova